For those that don't know me, I'm Coco, Jocelyn's younger sister, or like she likes to say, I'm her older sister, aka Garrapata. Um, and this is probably the third time of me making this video. A lot of you, I noticed, that are asking where I've been, if I'm okay, and I have a lot of you asking me directly if I'm okay. A lot of how's my pregnancy going, and I feel like I want to tell you guys where I've been, because my pregnancy was announced in this platform, which is Jocelyn's videos, Jocelyn's channel. So I do feel like I would like to tell you guys and share with you guys why I haven't been in Jocelyn's videos. And the reason I haven't popped out in Jocelyn's videos are because I've been taking time to heal. I've been taking time to mourn. November 11th, I gave birth to my beautiful son. I was 18 weeks. And November 10th, I went into the hospital because I was cramping, and I let my older sister know, Selena, and my younger sister, Edith, know the symptoms that I was having. And because they've had babies before, they told me that I was in labor. So I went to the hospital and they told me everything was okay. And I told her that I felt like I was in labor, and she said no. She told me to go home and walk. So I did. I came home and I walked around. I walked the cramps away. And the next day I went grocery shopping, and the cramps were still there. They were just 100 times worse. They were so bad that I was hurting just so bad that I didn't know if I could lay down or walk it off. They just hurt so bad. So I lied down, and I was trying so hard not to push, because every cramp that I was getting, I felt like I needed to push. They were 30 minutes apart, then 10 minutes, then 5 minutes. And once they started being 1 minute apart, I kept telling my honey, I'm like, babe, these are not cramps, these are contractions. But he's like, babe, but they told us the baby's fine. So we trusted what they said. When I was laying down, I pushed a little bit and my water broke. So I started bleeding a lot, and I rushed to the hospital. And when I got there, they were like, you're back again? And I was like, yeah, but I'm bleeding now. and these contractions are only 30 seconds apart. And she's like, your cramps. The doctor comes in and she's like, it's completely normal. There's nothing to worry about. It's completely normal. I ended up having my baby 30 minutes after that. My husband delivered my son in the emergency restroom. When I'm sorry, it's just not easy to talk about. I had my husband hand me my baby so he can go out and call the doctors. Well, I was holding my baby. I'm sorry. I was holding my baby, and my baby was moving his hand, his feet. He was gasping for air. And because how transparent his little skin was, I could see his little heart beating. And I just was like helping him move to keep him alive. He was just gasping for air. After that, I pushed my placenta out, and everybody just started coming in. They ripped my clothes off. I honestly don't remember exactly what happened. I just remember I kept asking them, where was my man? Where was my man? And that nurse, that doctor that told me that it was normal. I saw her. She was crying, and I hope you're crying because you feel like a total bitch that you didn't believe me when I told you I was in active labor. I named my son Andres. I was able to be with him for almost 2 days. My baby was perfect. And I just feel like not asking you guys to give me the privacy, because obviously I'm not on social media like that. But I'm more so coming out to let you guys know that I'm not mentally okay, but I guess I'm okay. And for those that keep messaging me about how my pregnancy's going, well, I'm not pregnant anymore. Those were asking me if I miscarried. What happened to me is not miscarried. I was in premature labor. I had services done for my son. Um, I honestly don't even know what else to tell you guys. Um, Besides, if anybody else went through what I went through or going through what I'm going through, I'm so sorry. Because this feels honestly the ugliest heartbreak I've ever had. It was like a beautiful moment because I held my son and I seen my son. He looks just like me. All for my son to die in my hands. But um, this is why I hadn't came out in any of Jocelyn's videos. And I may or may not come out in any of her future videos. And if I could ask for a favor, I would just say, pray for me and my husband. And a little advice for people that are around someone that's going through what I'm going through. Watch what you say to them. There's really not much you can say to someone that's grieving their child or even their pregnancy. I've heard the most stupidest things told to me, like, you're young, you can try again. It still doesn't change that my son was laying in ice right next to me. I also was told that, well, you didn't even want to be pregnant. It doesn't change that I fell in love with my son the minute I saw him in an ultrasound. It doesn't change that I gave birth to my baby. It doesn't change that my baby died. So just be careful what you tell someone. But anyways, thank you for watching me and thank you for taking this time to watch this video, even though it might be a little more different from what Jocelyn's content is. But you guys have a good day, happy holidays, and if you did go through something similar to me, you can definitely feel free to message me or talk to me about it. I would love to hear how you guys are doing and how you guys are coping with this, because I'm having a very, very, very hard time to cope with this. So if you guys gone through it or are currently going through it, and if you guys have any way to cope with this, please let me know. And for friends and family that are currently pregnant, don't feel ashamed to tell me you're pregnant. I'm not mad at you in any way, shape, or form. I just ask for you to not invite me to any events with your pregnancy. I'm currently not ready to do that. I wish every pregnant person the best, but I just prefer not to be invited to that kind of stuff right now. But God bless all of you guys, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for being concerned for me. I don't know how to answer to this day how I'm currently doing. So you guys have a good day.